I think the guild should be somewhere. I think once we get through this forest, we should... Lost?
Yes, it looks like we've passed this patch of trees at least 15 times by this point. Or maybe they all look the same. Are you sure we're going the right way?
They're trees. They all look the absolute same. Do you not like the way I'm leading you guys?
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, no.
We're just...
Concerned.
We're just
We're
concerned.
going the right way.
Yes, concerned is definitely the word for it. I'm not saying that you're leading us astray. It's just... Are you sure you are going the right direction? I mean, you didn't want to be back here to begin with.
I'm sure I'm going the right direction. If you want to try to lead the way, you definitely can. Aren't you like some 400-year-old god or something?
I have no idea this guild even existed before you started bringing it up. How would I know where to go?
I've only been here once before. You volunteered me. Do you not trust my judgment?
No, it's not that. That's what I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Maybe we should just continue following.
I don't
Blake
think
and
we've
see where
been
we
through
lead.
this particular patch of trees yet, but I feel like
all right.
Once we get through this forest and maybe into a clearing or something, we'll be able to see better, and then hopefully we'll know where we're going. I mean, I know where I'm going, so...
Right, of course. I mean,
it's just,
you're leading the way.
It's this way?
My friends,
and then around this tree, and then...
Oh, don't you smell? Yes, don't you smell something very similar to what we smelt before at the party?
I think over here.
You sure? Be on your guard. This is unknown territory. Could be jumped at any moment over here.
That smells like Mori, but I don't see Mori anywhere.
What? Oh.
Oh.
I'm guessing that might be them.
That's Mori. Mori, what are you doing in the forest?
I could ask you the same. Why are you following me?
Following you? We're not following Mori.
What are you doing then?
Oh, you were the ones tracking us before, weren't you? Weren't you? You know our plans for you?
Do I?
I mean, that's the question I'm gonna be asking you. I mean, you're not that very good of an intel broker if you don't know why we're even here to begin with.
Mori, how did you even know that we were here?
I could ask you the same, but you were following me, so...
Your smell, Mori. It's your smell. You give off a very, very interesting smell. One that I've never smelt before in the Dragon Slayer, so... You're not very hard to, misplace, my dear.
Dragon Slayer, huh? Seems like someone doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut.
Oh.
I didn't know it was exactly a secret. I mean, you told me the first time you met me.
Oh, it was not.
It's not their fault. It's your fault for having such an immense aura around you.
Listen,
I mean,
why don't you just come down here and have a conversation with us? I know you're not scared of us in the slightest.
Come on, come. We're not here for a fight. Come down.
Oh, we're not? No,
yeah, we're not.
No, we're here on a diplomatic mission.
Yes.
Exactly, a diplomatic mission.
You could say it like that, yes.
Mori, you didn't happen to be at the party in Atlantide, were you?
Maybe.
So you were there, then I was right. That was you that we smelled.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't even have to hide it. So yes, why?
Well,
can I not be there?
Why were you there? I mean, if you were gonna come, you might as well have just come to the party, right? Why did you have to lurk in the shadows?
I mean, seeing as particularly your guild attacked ours and you kind of took our nice guild leader away from us and left us with
again. What
that thing?
What the Divius? You guys, y'all doing something to this? No wonder why they seem so hostile.
No, I mean, I wasn't even in Divinus Magia when that happened, but what do you mean Divinus Magia attacked you? I'm pretty sure they had good reason for stealing our guild leader.
I mean, technically he was our guild leader and then you stole him from us.
That's actually incorrect.
I don't think that's how it happened either. I'm pretty sure... I mean, Brian, you know more than me, but we didn't steal their guild leader, did we?
No, Brandon is part of Divinus Magia.
I mean,
Something
maybe
corrupt
he
him.
is,
I'm putting-
but his other part, Jupiter, is not.
Well,
Right.
Jupiter can't just step in and run the whole show. Brandon belongs with his family and friends. Not with you guys.
Do I seem like I care?
No, it
I'd
doesn't
I'd
seem like
rather
you care
have
about
him
anything.
lead than.
Well,
But
anyways,
listen, that's not why we're here.
Yes,
We should like
True.
get straight to the point.
yes,
We
yes.
need your help.
Want what for? Why? Why me?
Well,
What?
you're a dragon slayer just like us, and we're going
Mhm.
on a mission that we need all the dragon slayers in Atlantide for, and well, I thought of you.
Yes, honestly, I believe that having all of the Dragon Slayers together, at least at an equal playing field, it would feel great if all the Dragon Slayers got along. I mean, we're basically all of the same, with similar kinds of magics.
Okay,
Dragon
Maury's not exactly the same as us. Don't get confused.
Well, come again.
Why
I know that there's
would
some...
I want to do anything?
A dragon
for
war.
some-
I mean,
A dragon war in another dimension.
I mean, I'm pretty sure someone told you guys what kind of dragon slayer I am, right? How I became one, maybe. Well,
not
actually, you don't.
Um,
Vaguely know.
I may
How?
have said something about Maury becoming a dragon slayer through eating dragon meat.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly the same as us. So-
Yes.
Oh, now I remember.
But
You
you're still a
still have-
dragon slayer all the same, and at the end of the day, we're all still connected by the same magic, so wouldn't you want to help a fellow dragon slayer out?
Let me
Correct.
tell you something. If it weren't for these two of my guild, you wouldn't even be standing there alive anymore. So you can thank particularly the middle one for still being alive.
So you're saying if I had come here alone, I wouldn't have even returned to Atlantide? Are you threatening me?
Of course.
All right. So
What?
the thing is that we're not here for a fight, Maury.
No,
We're just
I'm.
trying to go on a diplomatic
That's
mission to see
upsetting.
if you would like to join us in our quest. I am quite interested by the way that your magic works, and I would love to get to know you a little bit more. Not just for, the sake of all the Dragon Slayers, but personally myself. I have no needs of causing any harm to your guild, your friends, and whatever happens with you and your guild. I figure that you guys wouldn't even want my help to begin with. Your guild leaders don't like me that much anyways. So let's put that aside for the time being. What I want to know is that would you be care to join us in a little bit of a talk later?
No.
What?
And why is that?
Simply because I don't deal with anything that has nothing to do with me. I don't have any attachments to any dragons, like probably most of you all have. Besides
Likewise,
you.
I don't have any attachments to any dragons at all.
Then why are you going?
Because I'm with the Dragon Slayers. They're basically my family. That's why we're all here together.
That's the one
dragons
thing that
don't-
connects us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Connects you with us as well.
No matter how you got your powers, you still have them, and you're one of us, so we need your help. You won't help us?
No.
That's not a good enough reason. Look, I came on this
You
mission because
have
I know
family.
you. Listen, Maury, I know you, and I know that you don't even care about Devil's Tongue either. So why don't you do something that matters for once?
Listen here, little miss.
All right.
I may not care about my guilt, but I do have my own missions, my own goals, and even one person I care about. And for him, I'm staying in Devil's Tongue and doing what he wants me to do.
And who would that be? Not Zane, I presume.
None of your concern.
Well,
Mhm.
just know, when the dragons come to Atlantide, if we don't defeat them, you and everyone you love, if you actually love anybody, has the chance of being destroyed. So that's why we came to you for help. This is more serious than just, I don't care about this person and I only care about myself. You think that Alamos cares about anyone than himself most of the time? He's still
All
willing
right,
to help
that
us.
was I believe that was a little bit rude.
Well,
A
it's
bit.
true for the most
But
part.
even then, that's not convincing for me.
I'll just say this then. If you don't join us, regardless yes or no, the Magic Council will see you as the Dark Guild that you are and pursue you.
Oh well,
He said it, not me.
not my problem.
Oh, it will be your problem, since you are a part of Devil's Tongue.
Oh well. A future me problem, I guess.
God, it
There's
seems
no
like
way you can put that aside.
Yes. This just
Well,
seems like we're
I
not.
am. What are you expecting from me? I am.
Then you'll be arrested.
You see, I don't care.
Seriously?
You don't even
Mhm.
care that you're gonna have the entire Magic Council looking for you?
Nope.
This is getting absolutely nowhere. I don't want to start anything because that's not what we're here for. We're here to actually try to negotiate something. But I am going to ask you one more time, Mori. If you do not want to cooperate with us, the Magic Council, every guild in Atlantide, including the Dragon Slayers, will see you as a threat. Don't mean to
Wait, so
cause
you're
this-
offering a fight?
I'm not offering anything. I don't believe that my Celestial Dragon Slayer magic is even worth using on you.
I'm not so sure about that one.
Hmm.
Unlike these two, I don't think their magic can do anything to me. But
What?
as a spirit dragon slayer, elemental and physical magic does not do a thing to me.
Oh yeah, try this! Fire Dragon Roar!
Brian,
Brian, you're gonna set
Brian.
the forest on fire.
Brian, calm it down, Brian. Aren't we supposed to be on a diplomatic mission? You're not supposed to attack your targets that you're going after.
We already got our answer, and they said no. So now they're an enemy of the Magic Council and Atlantide.
Oh, great. You're making things harder for myself. Well, Mori, I guess that is our final answer, as I guess you're an enemy now to us. I wish it wasn't the same, because all Dragon Slayers, I see them as family. And now we kind of ruined the chance of adding one to our family. All right, good job, Brian. We'll have to, we'll
What
have
can
to
we
work on your
do?
temper.
It looks like Mori just is picking a fight. I mean,
We're not
I pulled
here
out all
for
the
a
stops that I
fight.
had. I don't know what else we can say.
We're not here for a fight. I guess we'll just have to leave
Huh?
empty-handed. Storm Dragon Slayer magic.
Indeed.
Oh, what are you doing?
There's nothing we can say to convince you, Mori?
I mean, he could fight me, because you two are definitely too weak, and I would probably eat your souls
Weak?
if you even tried.
Brian,
so-
calm your fire temper for 2
I'll get into my
seconds.
dragon force form if you want.
Oh, so you want to
Dragon-
give me some more
Drag-
magic?
no,
to
no, no,
you-
no, 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 no.
Give you
We
my
don't need that.
magic.
We don't need any of.
Guys, maybe we should just leave before more Devil's Tongue members show up.
You're 100% correct on that. We start a fight right now. The rest of the guild is going to be charging here, and I'm sorry, I don't know if I can get the two of you out alive if that's the case. So,
Don't worry
Mori-
about me. I can take care of myself.
Not if
See,
your
that makes
magic
you-
doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, that makes me worry even more. Mori, I guess that is it for today. We came with a purpose, and unfortunately, we weren't able to complete it.
Unfortunate.
Well, it seems like you come to Atlantide on the frequent, so if you ever do change your mind, you can always visit, I would assume, visit either Blake or me. Don't visit Brian, because he's gonna pick a fight with you immediately.
If you
Mm.
change your mind, Mori, I'm sure you know where to find us.
Oh, I do.
I highly
I'm
doubt they
sorry
will, though.
about that.
You
They
don't
eat dragons after all.
You don't say that for certain.
One.
I mean, at the same time, don't we have that cat over at your guild that eats dragons? Is that a thing?
That's different.
That's different.
Yeah, sure. That's.
Is it now?
Not
Don't even try to
really.
compare the two, Alamos.
I'm just trying to look at it on both sides. Thank you very much. Well, anyways, I guess that is it for now. Mori, I guess for the time being, this will be our departure. Please do not track us. I mean, you could, but
I
we
have
know it.
no intent I have other business to attend, rather.
If they're not going to get anything out of it, you don't even have to worry about it, Alamos. I had higher hopes for you, Mori. Tried to, give you your own redemption arc, but there's nothing we can say to convince you, then looks like you're just going to suffer and be miserable on your own.
Of course.
And you'll have to deal with the Magic Council. So good luck with that.
Can't wait.
Good.
Such a shame. Well, we should probably get out of the rain. All right.
Oh, sorry, that's my
Come on,
fault.
It's okay. Come on, Dragon Slayers. Let's head back over to Atlantide.
Let's go.
Sorry I was so useless.
No, it's not your fault. Nothing that we could do.
I really had
Kinda
higher
t-
hopes for Mori. I don't know.
Oh, hey,
Maybe I
Blake.
could've- Oh, hey, Lucas. What's up?
Not much. Just on a stroll before it gets too late, considering it's still kind of a nice day out. So I was just having a little walk around.
Having a cup of tea?
Yeah, my own blend actually. Don't tell Miss P. I don't want her knowing that I'm making my own tea. She'll go mad.
I won't tell her. How have you been?
I've not been too bad actually. Thank you. Actually managed to talk to my god, if that means anything.
You talk to your god?
Yeah. Kind of annoying subject though, but aside from that, it's not too terrible.
Is everything okay? Your god's not, doing anything bad, taking over your body or anything, right?
Oh no, not yet anyway. But basically, the seal inside me as of this minute is currently broken, so she can actually do as she pleases if she wanted to.
So who am I talking to? I'm talking to Lucas right now, though, right?
Oh yeah, you're talking to me. Yeah, you're talking to me. You're not talking to her. You're fine.
How will I know the difference?
That I don't know yet. Considering every time it happens, I black out. So
You can't remember anything when she's
Yeah.
taking over your body?
yeah, so there's that. But it is me right now. I promise you. Okay.
I can tell that it's Lucas. I feel like I'll know the difference.
Yeah, I think it'll be quite a distinguished difference considering she's a lot more sassier than me.
Can't
Just
be any
saying.
sassier than David, though, so.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, you make a fair point. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, where have you been? You've been gone for a while.
Oh, yeah, I've been out all day. I went to Atlantide because I had some business to take care of with Brian
Oh,
and
really?
Alamos.
Oh.
Yeah, I was at Atlantide.
Right.
What?
Did you?
Am I not
Did you
allowed to
just-
go into town?
No. Okay, this is gonna be really. I'm gonna be concerned if you depend on the answer to this. Did you just lie?
Lie? To you?
Did you just lie?
Am I that bad of a liar?
No. I just. That was odd. Kind of knew you were lying. Not from specifics, but your body changed when you said that.
Do I have a tell or something that I should know about? No one's ever
No,
just
no,
called
no,
me out
I just-
online before.
I felt like I don't know how to put it. I just felt something inside of you potentially like it changed, and I could tell you were lying. That's really weird. Also, why were you lying?
I'm lying because I may have done something that I probably shouldn't have done that I'm regretting now.
Like, what happened?
I went back to Devil's Tongue with Brian and Alamos today,
Ah.
and I didn't tell Richie or Brandon that I was doing it, and I know that could get me in a lot of trouble, but...
Okay. Right. First of all, explain.
So, after the GMG party the other day, the Dragon Slayers all had a meeting, we're all worried about that dragon war that's happening in the other dimension. Mario had a lot to say, Alamos had a lot to say, and we were all just kind of talking about how we could come to, I guess, a solution for everything that's happening.
Okay, that's understandable, but why go to Devil's Tongue? It makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense, actually. So, at the GMG party, we kind of sensed that there may have been some uninvited people that were lurking in the shadows there. One of them being Mori, the Dragon Slayer from Devil's Tongue.
So, you smelled them then, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, and we had a discussion about it, and, you know, can't really say no to Alamos, and he thought that it would be a good idea to... I mean, we all kind of thought it would be a good idea to go and talk to Mori and see if maybe we could get Mori on our side to help us with the Dragon War and everything, you know, in case we need more people.
Well, unfortunately, considering the fact this person was with a Dark Guild and when what you said had eaten their dragon, I'm not too sure if you can trust that person to help you.
Yeah, I realize that now. I just had higher hopes that maybe Mori would be on our side, and I don't know. But it didn't go too well. Mori wanted nothing to do with us. If anything, I feel like Mori just wants to see Atlantide fail. I don't get it. I just don't understand. No, nothing in Atlantide is anything like it was at home. We didn't have bad people and shady people and dark guilds. It was just good people. And now I come here and it's just all so depressing sometimes.
Yeah, that's the lesson I learned when I came here, trust me.
I don't know. I love being in Divinus Magia and everything here is always bright and cheerful, but I don't know why this is getting to me so much. I guess that I just wanted to believe in Mori and believe I could change them, and I guess I obviously can't.
Well, unfortunately, it's a lesson I learned a very long time ago. You unfortunately cannot change everyone.
I mean, you could change. People gave you a second chance, and now look at you. You're amazing.
I mean, the difference with me is the fact that I was myself regardless. I was just really put into the wrong light at the wrong time, which didn't really help, but I'm here now just because of sheer luck, I suppose.
No, you're here because you're inherently a good person with a good heart, despite anything else that happened.
That was actually really nice.
I don't know, I guess I just really thought that I could change Mori, and I just got so angry today at Alamos, and it's just not like me at all. I'm usually just...
Wait, you got angry at Alamos? Are you okay? Are you injured? Did he hurt you? Are you fine?
No, he didn't hurt me at all. He just...
Okay, just... Alamos is dangerous. Like, you know this.
I know this. He just annoyed me. He was just not being nice to me, and then... I don't know, I guess I just had all this pent-up rage from just the way he's been acting and just everything that's, you know, changed since I moved here, and the whole Devil's Tongue thing I feel like I still haven't gotten over in a lot of ways.
I can relate to you then, 100%.
I don't know, do you think Richie and Brandon are going to be upset if they find out?
Well, yes, first out they will, but at the end of the day, they'll also, I guess, somehow understand? Ish? Maybe?
I just felt like I had
I'm not really sure.
business, you know what I mean?
But you wanted to fix everything together between what happened, I guess, or...
I guess that I just see Mori probably living in just that dark, dreary place, and I just remember how I felt whenever I hung in that cell for days, and I just wanted to give them a chance to make things right for themselves. They didn't have to be miserable.
Well, I don't think they're miserable. I think that might just be the person they are, unfortunately to say. From what you've told me, they don't seem like the nicest.
You're not going to tell Richie and Brandon about this, are you?
Tell them what?
About me going to Devil's Tongue with Brian and Alamos.
Tell them what? You haven't said anything. Like, I'm not an idiot. Trust me. You would get double the dodge of the lightning bolt. I ain't gonna put you through that.
See, okay.
Actually,
I don't know why I lied to you. I shouldn't have lied to you. I feel bad about it, actually.
It's fine. I can understand the reason for lying, considering, you know, kind of important, but
yeah,
it's fine.
I usually don't lie, I swear.
Can you tell?
All right. Can you tell I'm telling the truth right now?
Yes, I somehow can, actually. I'm trying to figure out... That still concerns me, though. That really concerns me, actually, now I think about it.
Maybe it has something to do with your you know, like your god power is awakening or something? You did say that she's not, you know, asleep anymore, so maybe you're kind of feeding onto her powers a little bit.
I mean, she wasn't asleep to begin with, but even when she was sealed away, it wasn't much of a difference. So I don't know why this is coming up now. That's why I'm kind of confused, really.
I mean, maybe you could try asking her about it. I mean, I'm sure she has a lot of things that she could show you and teach you now that you guys can actually communicate, and maybe you could be friends as well, right? It might be a lot better sharing your body with somebody if you got along.
Like, let me, I'm gonna tell you this now, considering I haven't told many people this at all. When I was in my old village years ago, I trained with a teacher called Nezo, who was my teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing water mage, and I do miss him, definitely can say. But the first time Galaran took control, I wake up to a lot of dead bodies.
Wait, you don't mean your village, do you?
Not the main village people, but basically, long story short, a lot of bandits attacked my camp one day, and Nezo was protecting me. I got made unconscious. I then wake up with Nezo and the others on the ground.
You know that's not your fault, right?
I know it's not my fault, but that's the point I'm getting at. Galaran is dangerous.
Okay, well, I guess now I see why you were so happy that you didn't have to talk to your god anymore.
Yeah, it's a blessing and a curse. Yes, I get my power, but then at the same time, I have someone who wants to go on a murderous rampage. It's not nice. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. It's just... it's scary.
Thank you for telling me. You've been holding on to that by yourself for that long?
No, I've mentioned it to Richie and Brandon, about before everything happened anyway, but they're the only other people that know.
So I guess maybe that's kind of the reason that maybe you're scared of getting close to people a little bit sometimes? You're afraid you might hurt them?
Yeah, that's the main premise.
Well, if your god ever takes over your body and you can't control yourself, you literally live in the best place for that. Look at all of these, like, amazing mages that are around you all the time. Look at where you live. We'll be able to handle it. You don't have to worry.
You're right. You make a fair point.
But I also know that you're probably not the same person you were when that happened. You're, like, what class major, you know?
S-class.
Exactly. You're an S-class mage. You've learned to control your powers probably monumentally more than you did when you were first learning them. I think you're gonna be just fine.
Kind of actually needed that smack of reality, so... You know what? Thank you. I needed that.
Of course. Look, everything's gonna be just fine. You have David, you have me, Plant, you have everyone else in Divinus Magia. We're gonna take care of you. You don't need to worry about it.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you're right.
If your god ever takes you over, I'll just give her a good zap, and then maybe it'll bring you back.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, that was...
I'm really sorry I lied to you.
It's fine, honestly. It's not a problem.
Yeah, but I never want to do anything that's gonna push us further apart.
It's absolutely fine. It's one lie, it's not gonna hurt. It's if you do it multiple times, it's gonna hurt my feelings.
Okay, I'll never do it again, I swear. See, I'm telling the truth, right?
Nearly. Careful.
I am telling the truth.
I know. That was the truth.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna head back. It's been a really long day. I think I just need to go to sleep and kind of work through some things on my own, but...
Yeah, that's fine. I'm probably gonna head back anyway, considering I think I got like a bit of last minute meditation to do before I go to bed, but then aside from that, I'm good.
Hey, and I'm always next door if you need me. You can always...
That is also true.
Knock on my door whenever you need something. I'm always gonna be here for you.
I will.
Right, wanna walk together?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's go. Good night, I guess.
Yeah, no worries. Good night, okay?
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Purple wool, huh? Looks like I will be fighting in the GMG after all.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure.